Hello, and welcome to another edition of Sports Card ASMR. This buckaroo right here is the Sports Card Doctor, and welcome to Sports Card ASMR, the channel that combines sports card nostalgia and ASMR relaxation. Though sometimes it's ASMR relaxation and sports card nostalgia. But we're very happy that you are here today. In fact, we're so happy that we'd like to suggest, if you're new here, would you maybe, please, from the bottom of your ASMR or sports card loving heart, consider subscribing to the channel. It would really help us reach our dreams. We are slowly growing this channel, and we're here to stay. But it would also help if you subscribed. Look, I know a lot of other people are buying 4-bedroom houses in prime urban markets based off their ASMR videos, but I don't got a pretty face, and I'm not just saying that's the only reason for their success. The Sports Card Doctor is not a sexist chud. I'm just saying I'm not blessed with looks, but I am blessed with sports cards, and you can help us spread the word. Before we get going, let's clean the Sports Card Doctor's workspace. I'm not gonna lie, I had a few snacks here today. It's a little sticky over in this corner. I'm not gonna investigate much more than that. Don't ever take a black light to your hotel room. You'll run away in fear. Lysol is not a sponsor, and I don't know if their claim of 99.9 of viruses and bacteria are dead on the spot is real. I don't know, but it's what we got. But again, if Lysol wants to sponsor a lowly ASMR channel, you know where to find me. You might be saying, why do we need to clean the space here for a sports card video or an ASMR video? This is why for an ASMR video. And then for a sports card video, you don't want to put these pieces of gold that we find in these packages of cards, you don't want to put it on a filthy workspace. Remove the evidence stickiness. Sorry. Okay. I think that's good now. All right. Now, today we're going to open up a pack of cards, find a card in the pack, and then cut it up with a pair of scissors. We will maybe find a legend card, and if we do find a legends card, we'll add it to our stack of legend cards, like this Diamondback Rave card that we found recently in a 2024 Topps pack. It's the Desert Dance-Off. Are you like me? Despite my advancing age, I still sometimes wonder if it's Dessert Dance-Off or Desert Dance-Off. I often get it right to defend myself, but I wouldn't mind if this was a dance-off between them fighting over like a Twinkie or one of those little cherry pies that you can get from like Hostess that taste so good, but then you get the sugar poops afterwards. You know what I'm talking about. But it's not. It's a desert dance-off. So there we go. Maybe we'll add a legend to the stack like this John Smoltz 1988 Topps card that shows John Smoltz with his prepubescent mustache. It's before he became one of the best pitchers in baseball. Or maybe a legend like new San Francisco Giant Blake Snell, signed late in spring training, which seems to be a pretty popular thing to do these days. Snell, a two-time Cy Young Award winner, first for the Tampa Bay Devil Don't Say It Rays, and for the San Diego Padres. We'll see what he does up in the Bay Area. And then there is Shohei Ohtani. Well, it's quite a week to have him featured here on Sports Card ASMR. Look, we don't know quite what's happening or what's going to happen, but I'm going to put full faith in the MLB investigation. Maybe he was a victim of a crime. Look, I legally can't comment on this. I don't know anything. I really don't. But until then, I mean, you can't look at this card and not think of it. But let's put this all behind us and not bother Shohei with this right now. Let's go to our next legend card, which is this Steve Largent 1,000-yard club from 1986 Topps. That looks like the money Shohei Ohtani may have inadvertently or intentionally sent to a bookie under federal. You know, let's move on. We got this legend, Mark Malone. Usually the last card we highlight in this legend pack, but by the way, we make fun of Mark Malone sometimes, but I don't know if he's ever paid out money to a bookie. You know, let's just move on. We have this legend here. I just stumbled onto this in a stack of hockey cards I had in my storage, and this is a Pat LaFontaine, or a LaFontaine if you want to say it correctly. I apologize, Pat. Playing for the Buffalo Sabres here in this Fleer card from 1996, the 1996-97 season. Well, covering the 95-96 season. So here's the question I have. ASMR fans absolutely know what Pat LaFontaine means to the ASMR community. So if you'd like to see me provide a cranial nerve exam for this Pat LaFontaine card, complete with sandwich breath, you let me know in the comments below, and maybe we'll do that. Alright, so all that to say, this stack of Legends cards, favorites from previously opened packs, will be added to after we open up a pack of cards. Now, to do that, we need to pull in our pack of cards, as you know. Still got this nice, convenient box that we received, well, a while ago. Got the date right there. Love that. If you'd like to send us boxes of cards, packages of cards to open up, you can do so. There's an address down below. It is a welcome bonus. You don't have to feel obligated to do it. But John from the Past is Alive sent us this a while ago, and we're still working through some of the packs. But what I was going to do first, we still have this box of 2023 Topps. I think there's, one pack of cards left in it. Series 1. So I think we're going to add it to the collection here. And then maybe get rid of this box. It's an underrated ASMR trigger, this box of cards, I'll say. I didn't have cardboard boxes or baseball card boxes on my ASMR trigger list until this box. But we got this box here. We got these pack of cards. What are we going to open up today? 2023 update. It's, of course, the 2023 Series 1. 14 cards in the packages. It's 1991 Topps. Also got some 1991 Studio. We also got some Donruss and Topps from 1992. I think we'll save these for a price guide video. Thank you to all of you who love our price guide videos. We'll be doing more soon. Don't you worry. There we go. It's the closest I can get to hair cracking. I apologize. Alright. What are we going to open today? I'm tempted to do the Studio. We know we're not going to open up these ones. Save those for the prices, like I said. We have an entire box of 1991 Topps still. Studio ones are nice, but you know what? I think with 2024 Topps already out, with the Major League Baseball season officially, it has begun, but we got the season beginning in earnest. I've got my fantasy baseball draft tomorrow, actually, at the time of filming. I think we should clear the decks. Literally. If we're going to get rid of this box, I think we should also get rid of these cards, so to speak. So let's open up. Look for the exclusive Royal Blue base card parallels. But imagine if it was a blue Babe, but like a blue Babe Ruth, painted like a blue ox. Might not be a bad thing, alright? There's 14 cards in this set. Or in this pack, I should say. Alright, let's do it. No time like the present, right? Go. What's in the set? We got Taylor Ward, Kyle Gibson, Brian Bello, Keegan Thompson, Corey Lee, Max Fried. Oh, that's a good card. Carlos Rendon. As a Yankee fan, I have mixed emotions on this card, hoping for a rebound. Ezekiel Duran. And, of course, we always get these cards. We've got Riley Green. And then we have Byron Buxton, Eric Fetty, not going to work here anymore, Antonio Centatella, why can't I speak today? That's what he's looking at me, judging the way in which I mispronounced his name. Senzatella, Scott Barlow, displaying one of baseball's kind of weird trends right now, which is the white major league pitcher with long, stringy hair. I'm not judging. I'm just, I just kind of wonder. I used to have long hair when I was a rock and roll DJ, so I'm not judging long hair, but I don't know. Every time I see it on one of these pictures, I actually ask where they were on January 6th, but maybe not for me to know. John Bertie. Good action card. Well, as far as packs go, I don't know if this was the greatest pack. Max Fried's a good card, though. Definitely going to keep that. All right. Well, I promised you a card cut-up video, which means I might also do a little chiropractic work on the card. I am, after all, the sports card doctor. What card are we going to do? One day I'll do a live video and you can all help me decide in real time. I really got nothing against Scott Barlow. Sorry, okay. John Martin, okay. Here's one thing that's going to happen. Max Fried. Treat this card as nice as we can here. And definitely not going to cut up that card. We're going to put that aside. All right. There you go. I like these stars of the MLB cards, but we're not going to cut those up. As a New York Yankee fan who has a lot of hope riding on Carlos Rodon. I'm saying things wrong today, and I'm not going to stop and edit it out. Carlos Rodon, former White Sox pitcher, giant, 2023 with the Yankees. To put it mildly, was not good. It was as good as my final Little League year. I wasn't a pitcher. I was a spare outfielder, an occasional bullpen catcher. In my 7th grade year, I went, I think, 0 for 14. I did walk once and then promptly got caught stealing. I also got hit in the back of the head, and my helmet, when I turned to avoid the pitch, flew off because I had a missized helmet on my large head, and the pitched baseball, I should say, went straight into the back of my head. It might explain why I at one point decided to do something crazy like a ASMR channel. All that to say, Carlos Rodon's 2023 season was only slightly better than my last Little League season. So, here's what I'm going to do. Okay. I am going to clear the karma on this New York Yankee. With Garrett Cole out, we're going to need him to do good. So, we're going to invoke Saul Shea for you ASMR fans. I'm going to clear out some of the mojo here. Are you with me? If you're here for the sports cards, I understand we might have passed that point in the video. But if you're here for the ASMR, I invite you to stick around. Let's get weird, let's get wacky, and let's get relaxation going. Clear the vibes from Carlos. heard Jimmy Keys retired. I heard Dave LaPointe is retired. I heard Andy Hawkins is retired. I heard Scott Sanderson is retired. I know Rick Rhoden is retired. So we need you to come through, Carlos. Okay. Inspecting for any kind of problems with the card. Looks good. Okay. All right, Carlos. I'm just going to do some tests, some readings, okay? And then I'm going to clear your energy, do some healing, okay? Do some baseball card ASMR healing here today, okay? Are you ready? We got do that. Clear. Remove. And then you come and you're gonna put, okay. All right. Just marking some stuff down here. Okay. Thank you. Got it. Okay. Got it. Thymus. Okay. Okay. Here we go, Carlos. All right. Now, I'm going to do a little work on your actual body here. Okay? Okay? You ready? Are you ready? Carlos, I'm going to tell you this right now. 50% of the patients I work on feel absolutely nothing. In fact, they feel kind of off-put by everything that's going on, and they don't fully understand it. So therefore, they judge me in YouTube comments. But the other 50% report a feeling of calm, a feeling that their feet are being held even though I'm not touching them, and they feel a sense of peace. All right. And they also kind of agree with the first 50%, okay? I'm just doing some healing right here. We're going to get through here. All right. Okay, let me check your leg lengths here. Okay. All right. Carlos, I did some healing in your liver. I also healed your lower back. I worked on your thymus, even though I'm not really sure what that is. But I've seen it in a lot of nutrition response testing ASMR videos. I know Primus, the band, but not sure what a thymus is. I also did some work on your feet and evened them up. I also worked on your curveball so that it doesn't hang as much. And I did some healing on your stamina so you can go deeper into games. All right? Okay. A little crinkle to relax you. And now, my favorite part. The reason I actually started doing these videos. Scissor triggers. And cutting up this card. Alright. Carlos, we're doing this so that we could exercise and exercise. Carlos, we're doing this so we can clear your energy, recapture your mojo, and make you into one of the best pitchers in baseball for my New York Yankees. The fact that you are here with the Giants is something we're going to get rid of. All right? Are you ready? Let's do this. This represents cutting you free from your bad season. Okay? You don't have to worry anymore. No expectations. Okay? There we go. We're going to cut your name off here. So that it stands alone. Okay. Okay, we are going to cut you from this memory of pitching for the Giants. Okay. We won't remove that Giants helmet because it would hurt your head and brain, but there you go. And now we're going to free you, Carlos Rendon. Careful. Okay. Oh, wow, sorry. I'm trying to heal you and I just dropped you on your noggin. Okay. There we go. Okay. Carlos Rendon, you have been cut up and you have been healed. Go have a good season. And for all of you, thanks for supporting all the different kinds of videos we do. More videos are on the way, including price guide videos, crinkle videos, and a lot more. And again, let me know if you want to do, or want me to do, I should say, a cranial nerve exam of the Pat LaFontaine card. I hope you do. See you next time on Sports Card ASMR.